What up, folks? I have to drop another one. I'm gonna have to go in on this one. Is it easier to get pussy than a relationship? Or get some dicks for the ladies? Well, for me, I have to go off my own personal experience. For me, pussy ain't hard for me to get. Like, pussy's just a phone call away or a few bars or club away. But a relationship, now that's a whole nother ball game. Because my parents be like, oh man, when are you gonna give us a grandchild, this and that? And I'm like, my parents been married for what? Shit, over 25 or 30 years. Some shit like that. And I was like, look, the game ain't the same like when y'all were out here. Like, the fuckery is at an all-time high now. I mean, you got the Instagram bullshit, social media bullshit, which is the same shit. But you got all that bullshit. You got these simp-ass dudes out here that fucking will throw himself in a puddle of water so the bitch could walk over them. See that kind of crazy shit? He gonna throw himself in the puddle of water so she could walk over him so she don't get wet. Now, what kind of fuckery is that? But that's what cats are doing out here. So when cats like us ain't for that bullshit or that fuckery, that bitch is gonna be like, well, why would I fuck with you when I go get this simp-ass motherfucker that'll definitely throw himself in the puddle of water so I can walk over his ass? And I ain't about that life. You got the game fucked up out here. But at the same time, like I made in my last video, there are chicks that want relationship, but cats that fuck them and dump them kind of fuck them up, so their shield is a lot higher. So they play a little bit harder to get. And also, with getting a relationship, you're gonna have to travel further than you usually are. Like me, I stay in Virginia, but I'm so close to DC and Maryland. Like, DC is like the fucking mixing bowl of every fucking nationality you could think of. And now I'm even venturing out in DC more than I usually did. Because out here in VA, like I said, VA girls love to stay inside. Maryland girls are all out and about. DC girls, they're all about out and about, but them all hoes are like shy as fuck because, I don't know, them hoes are just shy as fuck. I don't know what's wrong with DC chicks. They be shy as fuck out there. And them bitches, just saying hi to bitches like, oh my God, he just talked to me. Or like, they be acting funny out here in DC. But Maryland girls, they show you big love. Them hoes stay out. Stay out on the prowl. VA girls stay out, stay in the fucking house all goddamn day in their pajama pants and thongs and G-string and shit. But shit's just crazy. But yeah, you're gonna have to start venturing further. Like I said, I'm even venturing out further. I'm going out to DC, Maryland and shit. Even in some parts of fucking Virginia, like Fredericksburg, Spotsylvania and shit like out there. You gotta start venturing more if you want that relationship, because if you want to believe it or not, there is a chick that will like you for you. You just gotta go out and find her. It's just like when you're going for a job. You go for a job, let's say this month of May, you've been searching for a job and you fill out a bazillion application and no one fucking called you back for an interview. That's not gonna stop you, right? So why should it stop you from looking for a girlfriend? You just gotta keep on going out there and trying. Like they say, it's a numbers game. It really is a numbers game. You gotta be out there. You're gonna get a lot more rejection than you're gonna get yeses. Because hoes out here think their shit don't stink, but they shit pissed, do the same shit like us. So I don't even get the point of them all up and tight, but I guess it's just a woman's thing. Now, there are some cool ass chicks, but those cool ass chicks are usually taken. Or they've been hurt so bad, they really don't trust men. They probably eating some pussy on the side or some shit. Who knows? And the shit is crazy. And then some chicks ain't hip the game out here. Like some chicks I be talking to, I gotta hip them the game. So it's like, even when you spitting game at some chicks, they're not fucking interpreting. They don't understand. They're like, huh? They're kind of like lost in the fucking sauce. It's like, and the reason for that is because some chicks don't get approached a lot. I mean, they could be sexy as fuck. And also, I was just seeing what the fuck this guy doing. They could be sexy, but some guys are intimidated and scared and shit of approaching them. So chicks aren't too like open to people approaching them. They're like, that shit's like a culture shock to them. I don't even know if I should say culture shock, but it's like shocking them when a guy approaches them because they're so fucking shy because they haven't been approached by a lot of guys. So they really don't know like what to fucking do and how to take it. See, that's another thing you gotta take into play too. And then another thing about relationship, I'm probably all over the goddamn place, but you get the point. With relationships, some guys, that's why some guys fucking stick with the bullshit. There's guys in relationship that want to be out of relationship, but the reason why is they knew how hard it was for them to find that one chick they're with. So them motherfuckers don't even want to let it go, even if they're miserable, or even if they got a badass chick but her personality some shit. The sex ain't good. There's always something, and some guys are miserable in a relationship, and they want to get out of it. Just because a bitch is pretty doesn't mean she's all that. Like I always tell people, get your strong 6 or 7, and you can work your way up from there. A strong 6 or 7, and you can work your way up from there. And then, but back to what I was saying, is guys are in a relationship, they don't want to leave that chick because they know how hard it is to find another chick, and they know they ain't gonna get no more ass if they leave the chick for God knows how many months, years, weeks, or whatever. So some guys are fucking hesitant. They'll stick through that bullshit relationship, but even if you do get in a relationship, there's some type of bullshit you're gonna have to fucking put up with from women. Like, no one is perfect. Like I said, you're looking for a relationship, you're just looking for someone you could tolerate. That's really what it comes down to. Someone you could tolerate and build with. At least that's what I'm looking for. Someone I could fucking tolerate and build with. Well, other than that, well, she gotta be attractive too, but other than that, that's really it. But I know this video is kind of long. I probably have to make a part 2 on this shit, but I'll holler at y'all. Keep pushing. But let me know in the comments what y'all think, because I know we all probably going through the same shit. But it's all right. Don't give up. Because one of my homeboys wanted to give up. He was wanting to go and settle for a baby mama and shit. I said, don't reward these hoes. But I'll holler at y'all. Keep pushing. Peace.